Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Shut up.
I know my son did not just tell me to shut up. But that ain't even my song. That's somebody else's song. And when I be going to her YouTube channel and watching her video, and she be singing that, it be hooking. It be hooking. But that's not my song. So let me know. What up, y'all? I am Trinice. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For all of those who have never been here before, I am Trinice, the one and only. Okay. Anyways, and for all of those who are returners to my YouTube channel, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Okay, let me stop. Okay, let me stop. Okay, y'all, so hopefully I can get this video recorded with no problems and no drama, and we will be good to go. I am doing a mukbang hair and makeup series. I've already recorded the mukbang a long time ago, recorded how many hair videos a long time ago, but the makeup video always seems to get me. Something always happens right when it's time to do the makeup video, and I never get it. So this time we're gonna try it one more time and hope that I get it. So, as you might have saw on the last video, I am wearing the same outfit, same hair, because I just said to myself, okay, let me try to record it all and get it all done without any drama or problems. And so yes, the last video that you just saw about the hair was with the same outfit, same everything, because I just recorded it done. But now let's get into the makeup. And like I said, I've tried to record the makeup video part so many times, and something always happens to where I cannot record. And so let's hope and pray that I can get through this one today. And I hope that you guys have liked the series thus far. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below and what you want to see next. And I'm bringing it. And I'm bringing it. I like this little high pony I created, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love this little high pony I created, y'all. This shit cute. This shit cute. Okay, look, we're gonna put this on just to protect the edges a little bit and hopefully lay them down a little bit. But my friend Stephanie, my girl, what up, Steph? Hey, girl. She sent this to me because she is so sweet, and she had an extra one, and so yes, she sent it to me. And so we are going to wear it as I do my hair. I have to find a better way to put that on because that seems like it went on pretty crazy.
Mommy,
but let's go ahead and lay those edges and then do the makeup right now. Okay, so yes. Thank you, Stephanie, for this cute little thing for my hair while I do my makeup. Yes, girl, thank you. Thank you, girl. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Let's stop messing around. Let's get this look done. Today I am going to be using the Ace, is it Ace Beauty? Ace Beauty? Ace Beauty palette, whatever. And I'm gonna be using this color right here. And I might throw in a little bit of this clove, but I'm not sure just yet. But it's that burgundy that I just love so much. And then I'm gonna take the Morphe Artistry palette. I thought this was the Morphe Boss palette, but I guess not. And I'm gonna be using like these burgundies, these purples, these shimmers right here, this dark purple, and this orange. All right, ooh, I got a little tickle in my nose. No, it is not a booger, it's a tickle. Maybe it was a booger. It wasn't a booger, it was a tickle. Okay, we're good. So those are the palettes we're gonna be using today, but first let me get into these eyebrows really quick. And I'm gonna be using the Crayon Case Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and I'm gonna be using their two-sided brush. And I've already plucked the new grown hairs out of there. Make sure you do that, that's a must. Then we'll brush these hairs up so I can get right up under the line. Take this same brush, take this ebony, and I'm just gonna use the ebony just for the ends, like seriously, just right here for these ends. All right, then we'll take the brush and brush down the top so that we know exactly where we can go. And I'm not even gonna do anything to the front. I'm just gonna stay right here on this end and just fill in this end. And see what that gets me, because these eyebrows have been a struggle. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the ends and see what it gets me because like I said, I've been struggling. All right, now I'm gonna take a spoolie and just brush all the hairs up in place. Brush all this color together. And brush all the hairs up where they go. Okay, now we're gonna see what we get because right now it's a bit interesting. All right, now I'm gonna take my P. Louise brush for the bottom, and I'm gonna take this Alamar Cosmetics brush for the top, and I'm going to use the Crayon Case highlighters. I used to use number 12 and 20, but this time I'm gonna use 12 and 19. 19 is a little lighter than 20 for the top, and we'll see, and 12 for the bottom. And that's what we'll use to conceal. All right, just put some on the back of my hand, get into that 12, and get under the brows. Okay, that's good stuff, y'all. That's good stuff. Now let's take this flat brush from Alamar and do on top. But when I do on top, I just kind of pat instead of swipe because it's easier to correct. Okay, now it looks pretty damn good, y'all. Alright, let's do this other side. That's pretty damn good, y'all. Okay, let's stop there before I start messing up shit. All right, now we'll use what's left from the number 12 underneath as the eyeshadow primer. Okay. So now that the base is ready to go, and this is some full coverage, nice ass, tight ass concealer. You hear me? That shit's full coverage and it is thick. Okay? Alright. So now that we got the base ready, well, it's not completely ready, but the main part is done. Okie dokie. Dude, I am so proud of my high ponytail, you guys. Oh my god. See, here's the thing. I was tired of begging people to do my hair. And I was tired of waiting on people to do me when they felt the need or the time, even though we have scheduled times. I just didn't want to have to rely on nobody else. So I said to myself, okay, to fix that problem, do your own fucking hair. Do your own everything, period. And then when you get rich, then you pay a makeup artist or a hairstylist to travel with your ass. But as of right now, you gotta hustle and grind and do this shit by yourself. So that means do your own damn hair. Watch some YouTube videos, watch something, figure the shit out. Do your own shit. And here we is, okay? Now I'm taking a BH Cosmetics 128 buffing brush and I'm just gonna pat this down and blend it in. So number 19 is damn near my skin tone color. And it just kind of blends into my skin, look at that. Start blending it up into my forehead and it just kind of like disappears. 19 is a good color. If I wanted to use 19 as a foundation, I could. Let's see. Let's see if I just use concealer today for foundation. I know the NYX color is perfect and melts into my skin too. And so I bought extra NYX so that I could try and see if I wanted to use concealer as a foundation. Look how good that looks. Oh my God. That just blended into my skin like flawlessly. Oh, number 19 is where it's at. I was using number 20, but number 20 was a tad too dark. So then I said, today, let's try number 19 again. Because I used number 19 at first. But then I guess I didn't blend it in this good the first time. Because it looked too light to me. But now that I'm using it in a second time and blending that in, look at that. That just like blended in. Boom. Boom. Shit, I kind of want to just put some damn powder on that and let it stay just like that. Shit, we should. Shoot, I might. Let's try it. That's just looking too good. Let's use Y, because Y is about the same color as me. Chalk dust, letter Y. Let's try some new shit today. Let's take this Real Techniques setting brush and just set that and see what it do for me. Because that shit looks good. That color is dope. I'm stepping out the box and doing some weird shit today, y'all. And if I feel like it's too light, I can just contour. I'm still gonna contour anyways. This might be my new makeup routine. Half the face is done. Okay. So that looks pretty damn good. Okay, I'm trying some new shit today. Okay. Now let's take that buffing brush and buff under my eye and get that ready for the shadow. Now the difference between setting under here and setting on top like I just did is I'm gonna set this with the actual colors that I'm going to use for my makeup instead of setting it with a brown or something of that nature. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like this and set it with the actual colors that I'm going to use for my makeup. That is how you get your colors to pop, and that is how you get your colors to last all day. Put it directly on top of the wet base. So I'm just buffing this down with the same 128 buffing brush. Getting it nice and smooth. All right, let's put the shadow. And today I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Color Festival brushes. They're bright green. Let's go with this number 6 brush first, which looks like it's a super ginormous dense shadow brush. And I'm going to go in with this Morphe Artistry palette. And I'm going to go in with this dark purple first. And my base is still wet, so I'm just gonna pat it on. And I'm just gonna keep it in this outer V. And go up and stop right there halfway. Keep patting it to get more pigmentation. This brush is probably too big and fluffy for precision, but it is kind of buffing out the edge for me. See, so it's not too harsh in there. All right, this looks kind of bluish, but it's kind of purple on this screen. You have to pat it because the base is still wet, but then patting also gets you more pigmentation. If you put this on and try to swipe, you're going to disturb the base. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to take this small little blending brush. It's teeny tiny, number 11 from BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in with that burgundy that's on the Ace Beauty palette. Ace Beauty or Ace Butte, whatever the hell. It's called Poppy. And I love this burgundy. And I'll just gently tap half on, half off. That dark purple that looks blue. That way I know where to go. And this is how you blend out the edge anyway. And I'm using a small brush so I can keep it small and right up in the crease area. And I'm patting it because it's still wet. Alright, let's do the other side. Okay, now that that's on there like that, now I can take just a little bit more and now start circular motion and really blending it. And when you blend, you use a soft hand. So it's like you're blending and not really mixing the colors in and making them dark. Okay, now I'm going to take this number 8 brush, which is a crease brush, but it's fluffier. And I'm just gonna brush this and then start brushing up towards the concealer to soften the edge of the burgundy. But I can't really be swiping on the concealer because it's still wet. That's why I'm taking this burgundy and pushing it up towards the concealer. Alright, now do the other side. Do the other side. Okay, that's in there. Now let's go in with the orange. Let me use this Morphe 504 brush because they don't really have a super fluffy one in that bright collection. Then we'll go in with this orange. Get it on the brush, give it a tap, and just use that as the transition up into the brow bone, I guess. Let's try to pat it and see. Okay, patting it's pretty good. Patting obviously gets you more pigmentation. But sometimes you gotta swipe because the swiping is kind of necessary sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that fluffy brush one more time and go back in with that purple one more time. And get it darker. And make sure that it's in this crease. See the difference? Okay, it's in there good. Now go back with this brush one more time and dip into that Base Beauty Burgundy. Tap in there. Give it a tap. And then gently just fade that out. And up into the orange. One more time for good measure. And keep a light hand, because if it's a light hand, it'll blend, not add or go with the flow, you know what I mean? Okay, that's good stuff, y'all. That's good stuff to me. All right, now I'm gonna cut the crease. And to cut the crease, I am going to use Crayon Case highlighter number 128. And then I use this P. Louise brush. And I'm stopping about right there. the other side real quick. This be the hard part, is trying to get this shit to match. Okay. There, once you got it filled in, you let it sit for a few minutes so it can kind of marinate. You know, marinate, you know. Oh, I almost cut that purple out. You can barely see that. All right, we'll let that sit and marinate. Okay. Now that that's getting set, let me find which brush I'm gonna use over here. I'm gonna use this flat brush from Beauty Creations, and I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Artistry palette. I'm gonna use these two colors, this one and this one, and then I'm gonna throw some J. LaRue pigment on top of it. Instead of using the J. LaRue this time, I'm gonna use the Baddie Cosmetics one. And then let's just tap. Before I do that, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush that I was using and go back in with that dark purple. Close this off, so. Okay, once I got that down like that.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, we've closed that end off. Now let's go in and pat one more time to make sure it's nice and flat. Okay, then going with this flat brush and going with this light purple. It's like a burgundy purple. And we'll just pat that on. I don't know how the hell a little piece of glitter got up there, but there's a little piece of glitter up there. Okay. And just keep patting. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the line because I'm gonna put some J. LaRue pigment on it. And I feel like that J. LaRue pigment doesn't stick if there's something on top of it. Now I'm going with the next purple that's next to that, which is more like a royal purple. If you can see the difference, I can. Pass that on there. Okay, now I'll take my color switch and go back in with that burgundy purple and get one more coat. And kind of brush that into the royal purple to blend them. Then I'm going to take this white gold pigment from Daddy Cosmetics. Kind of do it like that. All right, so now let's do this other side. Okay, that looks pretty good to me, y'all. Now what I'm gonna do, actually, I don't gotta do nothing else. Okay, that looks pretty good to me, y'all. Now I'm gonna take a wipey. And just wipe away. Okay, so that is ready. That is ready. Now let me take this Line Me liner from the crayon case. Line Me liner. Okay, there. Now I got that lined. Now I'm going to take the Crayon Case black lipstick, Blackboard, and I'm going to fill that in. Okay, there. That's that. Now back in with this line liner. Do the other side. Okay, that looks good, y'all. That wing liner looked good. All right, now let's put some lashes. All right, we'll use these lashes from Angelica Beauty, or no, Angelica Villa Beauty, and they're called Iris Edie's. And we'll use those. They're pretty large, so let's use these. And I like to use Duo Lash Glue. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So remember I told y'all that I've been trying to record the mukbang hair makeup series. Been trying. Well, every time I try to do the makeup series, either I run out of space to record, or or something always goes wrong to where I can't really record and get the shit done. So guess what just tried to happen right now? The video stopped because I ran out of space. So I went back and recorded a couple videos that I was working on that's probably never going to be worked on. But that's just what I'm saying. Every time I get to this makeup part, it's some shit. It's some shit. Every time. Alright, so to prep my real eyebrows for fake eyelashes, I always use mascara because mascara is kind of like a glue that bonds your real lashes to the fake lashes. So always prep with mascara first. And then now that the lashes have dried down to almost completely dry and are super tacky, as soon as I touch my lash band, it should stick. Oh. And it's stuck. Connected the front. And then connect the end. And I touched on my eyeliner, and because it's so tacky, There. Now let's do the other side. And that's what makes it easy to put on lashes, is the tackier the glue, the better. Because once it's super tacky, it just jumps to your lash band. It just sticks. And boom. And then you can just take your finger and squeeze it together to connect to your real lashes and the stick. Boom. Easy peasy. All right, now I got some glue under my eye. This is why I can never do foundation first, because I got some glue up under my eye. So I have to take a wipe and get it off. Okay, we are ready. Ready. Okay, so look, I already did. Ooh, geez, Louise. This little thing is not staying. Okay, so I already did. Ooh, my hair is so soft. Oh my God. That kaleidoscope. Oh my God, that stuff has just did wonders on my hair. Okay, just wonders. You hear me? Wonders. But whatever the case is, this shit is not staying. I already did the top up here with concealer. It's not the same color as my neck though. So I'm thinking, do I want to continue or what do I want to do? Let's just go for it. I'm going to use some Jujubes Poreless Primer. Oh, I got one. Jujubes is Black owned and operated. Y'all know I support my Black owned and operated company. So just put this right up in this area where my pores are the worst. Alright, and then let's see, do I want to go with this concealer? This is actually a corrector. This is not really, this is not it. Let's see. That's too light. 21. 21 looks too dark. Ooh, that looks like, let's see. Ooh, that looks dark. Okay, so I was just trying to see if I could use concealer for my foundation, but we can't use 21 because 21 is too dark. So we better go back with 20. Let's try 20. All right, this is the first time I've ever used foundation, or excuse me, concealer for foundation. All right, so that was highlighter number 21, or excuse me, number 20. And let's take this Peachy Queen makeup brush and cover up that mess we made. Okay, so so number 20 is not bad actually. See? Okay, now that that's down, let me put this down. Put this on. I need one of them beat bibs. Seriously, I do. You guys are seeing how pitiful this is. If anybody wants to donate, my my Cash App is $she need a few 2 3 coins. She need a few 2 3 coins. All right, let's highlight with number 12. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that much, y'all. Yeah, I definitely did not mean to use that much highlighter, y'all. So, yeah, don't use that much. Okay, I gotta hurry up, y'all, because this camera and this space is tripping out on me. It's not letting me record no more. So I gotta hurry up and finish this look before something else happens, all right? So, let's go. I use highlighter number 12. And I use too much, so it's a lot. Don't use that much. Yeah, I definitely use way too much. You do not need that much. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender and buff that out and get some of it gone, because it's intense. Ooh, that was a lot. A lot. All right, now that that's in, now I'm gonna go in with my chalk dust, letter Y. And go in with my Real Techniques brush. And set. Okay. Now that that is set, let's contour. All right, I'm gonna use my Contoursition notebook. And I'm gonna use Bricky, then Bobby. I'm gonna use this angle brush. Okay, now that I've used Bricky, the lighter color, to do the basic contour, now I'll go in with the number 2 brush from the crayon case, and I'll go in with Bobby, which is the darker color, and really snatch this Bricky up right under where I just did. And get it really snatched up there. And I use the Bricky first before I use the darker color so that it kind of fades out this darker color. I guess you could go dark then light either way. And then gently around. Okay, that looks pretty good, but I am gonna go back in one more time with Bricky. Just go half on and half off, just to make sure. This side is kind of perfect, but this side looks kind of high. So just go back in with some Bricky and just gently half on, half off to lighten that up. Okay, now I'm gonna take my chalk dust letter N, and I'm gonna highlight a little bit right up in here. To make sure that these cheeks get snatched. You can already see the contour right there baking away. And then while that's baking, I will take this angle brush from the crayon case and highlight my nose, or contour my nose. And I do the same thing. First in with Bricky for the basic contour, and then add a little Bobby on top of it to define it. And you just want to go down the bridge of your nose and into your eyebrows with this. Boom. Now just take this, okay, blend right there down the middle. Boom. And if you want to get real fancy, take a little bit of that chalk dust letter in and go in with a brush from the crayon case. And just go straight down the nose. With a little bit of chalk dust, and just let that, bake a little bit down the nose, Now the cheeks should be done baking. So I'm going with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush that I love so much, and just blend everything together and wipe away any excess powder. This is like the final step right here, is this brush. Brushing everything together. Okay, y'all, I am back. Hey. So, sorry, my phone obviously decided to hate on me yet again, and it ran out of space to record, so I couldn't finish the rest. So, I think what I was missing was just some setting powder. I took some Maybelline 360 and just kind of took my Judy brush and patted that all over. Then I set it with some Makeup Revolution matte setting spray. Set with that, and then I took some tangerine blush out of the Watch Me Blush palette and did my cheeks. Then I highlighted with the Honor Roll highlighter, and then I went back and defined my eyebrows to make sure that they were all good, make sure they was all snatched. Then I took a little bit of these colors up here and put them under here, and then added some mascara. And then I took the Crayon Case lipstick. I took Graveyard and Jambalaya, and I mixed these two together and got this ombre lip. And I'm having a hard time deciding if I want earrings or no earrings. I kind of feel like I don't want any earrings, but then it feels like my head is kind of big and this ponytail ain't big enough. I'm not really sure, but it looks a little funny. Whatever the case is, y'all, this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Sorry I couldn't finish the last part for you guys to see, but there will be plenty more videos where you can watch me put on blush and a highlighter and, you know, the last few little steps that you missed. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed this 3-part series, Mukbang Hair and Makeup. I finally barely was able to record it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this 3-part series. Make sure you guys leave me comments below and let me know what you guys think and what you guys want to see for the future. Hey, I mean, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, you know. I tried to match my outfit a little bit. You know what I mean? A little orange, a little purple. You know what I mean? A little something. I'm feeling kind of cute, y'all. So, again, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and make sure you guys share. Tell everybody about my crazy self, and make sure you guys come back for the next video because there will be more. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.